We've just finished up seeing Captain America Brave New World. Yeah, didn't realise this was phase 5, did you?
No, it's hard to keep track these days.
It's kind of difficult. But,
as far as films in that section go, I think this was alright, to be fair. It's pretty solid. It wasn't
not bad.
It wasn't rubbish like Thor Love and Thunder.
No.
It wasn't crammed full of setup like other films have been, to be fair. It was like there was little things sprinkled in there, and like
it had a plot line and it stuck to it pretty well. Knew what it was going to get to.
Stayed quite small, which was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good. It was nice in terms of the action that was in there. Decent action scenes that were broken up with the plot in there.
I think it is a nice balance of like Winter Soldiery, espionage stuff, and action as well. It wasn't all one or the other.
Sort of things you've come to expect from Captain America films.
Yeah, it was a good balance. It wasn't trying too hard, which I quite liked, to be fair. And it solidifies like what Sam's Cap is as well, which I think was quite good.
Yeah, I think he's finally come into his own in terms of the character now.
Yeah, definitely.
The film's he got his setup in the Falcon Winter Soldier series, and this film is just sort of it's establishing him now fully as this is the Captain America going forward. Whether he'll be, the leader of the Avengers or they bring somebody else in or not, other things will tell. But it certainly sets him up now as this is Captain America going forward. This is who you're going to see in that particular role, and he does it quite well. I think the rest of the cast quite good.
Harrison Ford fits in really well, to be fair. I was quite surprised how easy it was. Just he's always been knocks, hasn't he?
I did think Harrison Ford was rather good. So we'll get into that a little bit more in the full review later, but he fits into it rather well.
But yeah, there's a few
nice cameos.
Yeah, good cameos. Yeah, to be fair, they were used well. But yeah, it was kind of just an extension of the Falcon and Winter Soldier kind of TV show, really, wasn't it? Like naturally.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. We'll see what happens moving forward. See what you guys are going to think. But overall, I enjoyed it. I saw some critic reviews before going in that weren't great on it.
I went in with low expectations, and I was actually quite surprised at how good it was, to be fair. So I'm happy.
I thought it was fairly decent. I try not to listen to what the critics say and write anymore because it's so negative about most things these days. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good film. It wasn't as long as most Marvel films have been recently. What was it, about 2 hours?
Yeah, something like that. So they've trimmed it down a little bit.
Trimmed the time frame down.
I'd be intrigued to know what it was before reshoots. Like, was it because apparently like test screenings were really bad on it? So I'm intrigued to know what the original idea was, because I thought what was actually released was good.
Yeah.
So
overall, it was a good, solid Captain America film. So it was what you've come to expect really from names of that title.
And I don't know whether it's kind of been affected by this is like the first proper Marvel MCU film, because Deadpool and Wolverine was kind of its own little thing. It didn't really feel. I don't think that really felt like an MCU film, but I think this definitely does feel like an MCU film. And yeah, it's good. We're gonna have our proper non-spoiler review coming up soon. So
yeah, that should hopefully be out possibly today, tomorrow, Sunday by the very latest. And then we will give you guys time before we put out a review that has spoilers and we talk a little bit more about the actual film and things in that. But we'll give that at least a week before we look at putting it out, give people plenty of time to watch it. But that's it for us for now. We'll get back and film the non-spoiler review, and we'll see you all soon.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep your eyes peeled for what's coming next.
Yep, here on Midland Earth.